traveled to St. John and had a sailboat on St. John for probably 25 years and absolutely love the place. St. John has about 5,000 permanent residents. 3/4 is national park. At the same time, St. John has a real asset in assessed value of property because there are a number of homes there that are $10 million. If you own a business on St. John, indirectly or directly, you're really tied to tourism. And I contend that trash cleanup, just to mention one, is a really, really important part of the attractiveness of St. John, or lack of it. It occurred to me that the relationship of St. John and to the rest of the Virgin Islands is almost exactly like the relationship of downtown Portland to the rest of the city. I love downtown Portland and I believe in it, and I love St. John and I believe in it. What St. John and the downtown have is enormous property values, but they also don't have the votes to attract the attention of the political leaders. The attempt has been to put together the people who can explain how downtown Portland managed to do for itself what I think St. John can manage to do for itself.
What was happening in Portland in the 80s was that the city was facing budget problems and services were being cut to accommodate for a lack of money. What the downtown business owners and property owners saw was cuts in police services and cleaning services that were important to them, and also marketing services for the downtown. At the same time, they saw a growing social need in the downtown, more homeless people needing services, and so they created the Business Improvement District. It's a 213 block area of our downtown in which the property owners voted to assess a fee on themselves. And it was created under city authority with some really strong protections for the property owners to make sure that the vast majority of them bought into this. And today we raise about $4.5 million from the program to provide security, cleaning, marketing services for downtown, advocacy. We also have a history, which we've strengthened over the last couple of years, of what we call a Homeless to Work program. So some of these funds that we get, we actually hire a premier agency that serves homeless people in our central city, and they help get these people to services, get them off drug and alcohol addiction, get them job training, and give them entry-level jobs. And one of the very first jobs they get are street cleaning services. We hire those previously homeless people to do our street cleaning services in downtown. It's an incredible partnership and one that works for everybody, and we're really proud of it.
When we look at our objectives and our goals, our number one priority is the advancement of business, because we truly believe that does advance the entire region. The dollars that are generated by this business improvement district go towards creating the livability and enhancing the livability of downtown for everyone. That includes people who are visiting the area. So it's a very significant investment that the property owners have committed to making. We all know, an active and safe downtown is a vibrant downtown. I think we all share the perspective that, once again, if we promote positive business and positive economic growth, we're all working for each other and we're all working together towards the same objective.
We set the program up back in 1988, where we actually hire retired police officers to perform our security services in downtown. And they patrol in downtown during about 18 hours a day. We actually pay the full salaries for 3 police officers with the Portland Police Bureau, and their job is to ride bicycles around our downtown. They carry the same radio as our security officers, so they are communicating constantly about issues. And when our private security, which do not have the ability to arrest people, they can only see crime and then report it. When they see crime, they can immediately use their radio to call in a Portland Police Bureau officer. The number one deterrent for crime is people on foot and people in vehicles traveling through the area. When you have an activated, vibrant scene, whether it's during the day or in the evening with restaurants or even late at night with the entertainment district, that those eyes and ears from citizens on the street are really what drives criminals from the area. The fact that we've got an extra 42 eyes and ears out there looking around, I think really keeps our crime low and keeps our visitors from being victimized, which is critical. Just last year we removed 25,000 graffiti tags from the downtown area.
We like to say an attractive area is an active area. If we didn't have the improvement district, you wouldn't see some of the investments that have been made historically, investments relating to removing graffiti and tagging. And you take it for granted until you go to a city that doesn't have something like this and you look at the walls and it's not attractive. Another issue would be safety. You probably wouldn't see the number of visitors to the area spending dollars in our downtown city that enhances, once again, our economy. So there would be economic impacts, there would be social impacts, and there would be aesthetic impacts with regard to the beauty of our city. So I think those would be very clearly transparent as far as that being a negative impact if we didn't have an improvement district.
St. John thrives on tourism, and it's competing with a lot of other parts of the world, even other parts of the Caribbean, and we need to make sure that we match the expectations that tourists have of a safe, clean, wonderful St. John.